Hello. Ah, all right. Let's finish this. I was thinking of finishing it last night. Not last night. Friday night, but the stream had to be short. But I am certain we will be able to finish it tonight. Also, hello, Eggy. I think you missed the last stream. I don't know if you watched the backlog to get all caught up, but yes, I am back, and I'm gonna be try and stream a bit more often, a bit more frequently. Yeah, just want. Oh, you're still here. Oof. Also, just a side note, we're about to go through the debatably most tedious section of the game. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I was supposed to put the key card in first and then go back. Oh, well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Yeah, this is where we fought Vulcan. Ah, Dum Dum, yeah, that's me. So you are here, nice to see you. Like I said, I'm not sure if you're caught up or not. As we went through we had a pretty lengthy, due to my own fault, lengthy boss fight last stream. Also let me know how I'm sounding. It's always good for me to make sure sound is good. You can hear the game and me very well. So I have to insert the card, and then we have to backtrack. And then I'm pretty sure we just have the bosses. So last stream we started the second disc. We didn't have a lot of viewers. We only had, I think, this guy Alfred throughout most of it. But essentially, we went through a furnace. We had a brief section of stealth, and then we realized which again emphasizes my point that the game kind of stops being stealth once you get past the Ocelot, the torture section. But yeah, so oh yeah, essentially, so Master Miller, as they call him, called us and saying Naomi is a traitor, or not a traitor, but she's lied about who she is, her identity. Apparently her grandfather worked with J. Edgar Hoover, but then Miller highlights that he was a massive racist, and that made me laugh. Not gonna lie. So how do you get past this guard without straight up spotting you, or without killing you? Oh, that's how. Answer my own question. Assuming I won't get spotted because my damn radar ain't. So yeah, when that happened, oh, this happened on Friday, so I streamed the game for just about 2 hours, maybe a bit less. And, oh, now the radar's... But essentially, so Naomi has been arrested. And... so there's that. We fought Vulcan Raven, the big brute guy. He was the guy we fought in the tank from a while ago. And then after that, that's when we got here, and so Ocelot and Liquid were in here. Oh, you missed that, did you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, we got here, Ocelot shot the key out of Snake's hand, which meant we had to go down and get it, and then a rat ate the key, and that is a section this is my third time playing this game, fourth if you count the remake, Twin Snakes, and I forget that section every single time. And it's not very riveting, not gonna lie. You had to lurk around just to find the rats, and when I found him, I was like, well, I just sniped him, so that worked. So yeah, this essentially, Snake fought. We had to find 3 card keys, but it turns out we have one card key, but it can be used as 3 keys. Yeah, exactly. So we have to go to that freezer room from earlier, and that will make the card cold, and so that will change the card and make it essentially a new card. And then once that's done, we have to go further back into the furnace bit where it's hot. So yeah, that basically fills you all in. So when last time when I stopped, oh shit, I didn't even check where the guard was. Oh wait, he's not here yet. Yeah, this game is very creative. It was ahead of its well, I'd say it was ahead of its time. I'd say it was more in a time period where a lot of experimenting was happening with gaming. Gaming changed. Oh shit, he saw me. Oh well, I don't care that much. Literally just one guard. I know I complained about the lack of stealth, but to be fair, this section has, like, as far as I can think, the only way past him, I would have had to wait for him to walk all the way back, and like, I am not waiting that long. So yeah, that's everything. At the moment, I think that's everything. All the goons are dead. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, so I'm sure you probably saw the guy, the DARPA chief that we spoke to very early in the game, the guy that Snake spoke to in a prison cell, who later had a heart attack. This was around when we met Meryl, and she knocked the guard out and took his clothes. That was not actually him. That was another one of the Foxhound goons, a decoy octopus the whole time. He was a master of disguise. Because as we saw, the real DARPA chief was actually killed by Ocelot during torture, because after we were tortured, we saw his rotting corpse, essentially. So that's a pretty good twist. Hard to really know what Decoy was like as a character, since we never actually got to know him. But it works as a twist. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, I have to cheat. Why was this even a thing? Like, MGS2 has the much better idea. Just have the card on you equipped automatically. Why do we need to equip it? It adds nothing to the game, and I can't imagine it would have been taxing on the PS1 or something. I mean, it's still better than what the MSX games had. That was just artificial difficulty, that was. So yeah, we just gotta hang around in here for a bit. Sex games? No, MSX games. MSX games. MSX. Don't know why they're called. Don't know what it stands for. The MSX was a Japanese 8-bit computer, basically, and that's where these games are. That's where this series originated from. The original Metal Gear 1 and 2. So let's just hang around in here for a bit. I don't think it matters if I have it equipped. I don't think you should have it equipped. Metal Solid Extreme. You know what? I can see that being a game. Why don't we talk to our mates?
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Alright, thanks, Grandpa. Yeah, I know I've probably said this before, but
now freeze that key.
any Ben 10 fans in here from the original classic? Campbell is the same actor as Grandpa Max. You can hear it if you really listen.
Conventional weapons are intended for use against military targets, but nuclear weapons are used against non-combatants. Nukes are designed to kill tens of thousands of innocent civilians in a flash. That is why nuclear weapons are so evil.
Nice to have some different information.
What is it, Snake?
Nothing.
Good luck, Snake.
You. Yeah. Also, why is Deep Throat like a contact? We can never call him. See? That's awesome. What, the Grandpa Max bit? Yeah, that is cool. I played the second game first before this one, and when I heard it, I was like, wait a minute, I recognize that voice. Maybe I do have to have it equipped. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Because I have to check it. Yeah, just run around, I guess. Deep Throat. Oh. Yeah. have to permit that, do I? Yeah. Also, it'd be nice to have some more viewers, not gonna lie. I'm hoping I can finish this game today, and then tomorrow I'll start a new game. Ah, good. Done. Let's go. Let's finish this game, exactly. Also, I think I said at one point I was going to do GTA 3 to 5, as well as some in-between games before 6, but I'll wait until 6 has an actual release date, because at the moment it's only either a release date or if another trailer comes out, just so there's something. Because I feel like doing it right now. The hype is, well, it hasn't died down, but it would feel random to do it now. Whereas I feel like if I wait for a release date, I can at least confirm whether it's coming or not. Because Delta does have a release date in August. I'm also thinking of finally playing. I've never played Death Stranding, which was by Hideo Kojima, this series creator. So I'm thinking, and the sequel comes out in June. So I'm thinking, depending if I can finish this series in time or not. I'm only doing 1 through 4 as we've discussed. But oh shit, wait, what am I'm wasting time. I think I remember it wears off and you have to go back. Yeah, so I might finally play Death Stranding before the sequel comes out, and then I'll play that. I have no idea what to expect from it. It's pretty. I've heard it's quite divisive. Some say it was really boring. Some say it gets better after a certain amount of time. But I mean, if it makes for good stream material, I suppose that's good enough for me, regardless if it's my first playthrough or not. But I think it would be a good way to find out. And it would be in keeping of the theme we've been having lately. Wait. There he is. Would love to see your opinion. Yeah, I'm curious, yeah. And now that uni's finally wrapping up, I can finally try and make a start on my YouTube channel with the retrospectives. I put it off because uni just got so busy, but now that I've still got to revise for exams, but which I'll do of course. But I'll try and balance my time a bit better. I've had a lot of videos in mind, so it might. And sometimes it's good to spread your horizons, you know.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3.
Yeah.
Warm the key.
Also, I mentioned in the last stream that I feel like Hater had a lot more of a softer tone to his Snake voice in this game compared to the sequel. Like, because in this game he talks like this, a little soft spoken and a cool factor. Whereas in the sequels he kind of dials up the throatiness a bit with so now we're on PlayStation 2 and I've got a lot more facial expression, you see? I actually have a face and a nose. But you don't really care about that, do you? No, I don't care that I got spotted. Screw you.
Where'd he go?
I'm right here, can't you see? Oh wait, your eyes can only go so far. Yeah, I also kept laughing at Snake's running animation. I just can't get over it, like, especially at the bottom floor, the camera angle it literally makes him look like a T-Rex. Like the way his arms are hunched into his body. I just look at it, why does he run like that? With his arms pressed against... Like, why does he run with his arms like that? I can't get over it. Looks so goofy. Oh, we have 4 viewers. Nice. Yeah, just look at it. Look at his arms. Also, his feet look really skinny there. Like, it's like the polygon just goes low when he's running. Oh. Again, why do we need to whip it? I don't know. I guess they had bigger fish to fry. Here's one memory saving. You know what? Possibly. Also, I gotta say, like this game takes a lot of liberties with what's the word? With how much. Oh, there are guards in here. I'm not gonna lie. When I first played Twin Snakes, I thought they added these, or it was a hard mode addition. But no, they're in this version too. I genuinely forgot. It's weird. I swear, I guess I feel like Twin Snakes was more aggressive with some of the guard AI. Oh yeah, there was another on this elevator here. There was another shootout with like 3 guys. It was not very riveting because it was over in like 10, 15 seconds. So it was. I think the elevator one was better because I actually died on that one. But yeah, so. Yeah, like a lot of the things this game does are to avoid piracy apparently at the time, which so like Meryl's codec being on the actual back of the CD case. I mean, the internet wasn't as prevalent back then, so they probably have a harder time looking it up. And Psycho Mantis reading your memory card. Granted that was for only certain games. Like I think it's Castlevania and some other Konami games. I swear there was a time he would say Crash Bandicoot, but
Snake.
alas.
It's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay,
But I can't.
it's
But I
off.
needed to
No one else
play.
can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've
So what
got
does
a
he
good
mean by
friend in the
monitor? I
Pentagon.
thought they could only
Yeah.
speak to each other through
He's the one
mic.
who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of
DIA, not the
assassination
CIA.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
Only,
Fox dye.
only that it
Liquid
sounds
and the others were
horrible
talking
because
about
foxes
it.
are cute.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
Well then, what
What
good
are
are
you
you?
trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
What?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought it was the
apparently
Death Note.
Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, trying to remember.
Death Note mentioned.
Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The
Yes, she
nanomachines.
did.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel
Oh yeah,
know?
side note, there
Not
are
sure.
briefings
But he still has
set before the game
Okay,
where they actually show
I'll ask him
Naomi
myself.
injecting Snake, but I didn't
Colonel,
bother watching them.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I've watched them
I
in the
just
past,
placed
but I just didn't
Naomi
watch them for
under
these
arrest.
streams.
Arrest.
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of
Well, if they're on
interrogation?
this disc, I'll have a look.
I'd
But
like to avoid the rough
not sure if I
stuff,
can. Not sure
but
if I
we
can
don't
make a
even have
separate
any
stream
sodium
just to watch
pentothal
them.
here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That
I
means
guess
the
I
Fox
guess I
Dye
won't be
vaccine
stripping her
must
down
be
after the
around
mission
somewhere.
after all.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Well, he's still your friend, Snake. He's been very useless in helping you, but if you trust him, then I guess we have to trust your judgment. Also, I just realized I forgot to call Autocom when I'm calling my friends up. I'll do it when we get to the furnace. Oh, that's not fair. Oh well, it's just a turret camera. Ow! Bastard. Yeah. I don't know why. I love saying ow for my character, even though I'm not the one who's hurt. It adds immersion to it. Oh, is this a loading screen? Game is loading. Loading. How? What do I do? Going nuts here. Ah! Nuts. It's nuts. But yeah, no, that on the subject of you saying that sounding familiar, Eggy, believe it or not, that's actually something the last James Bond movie did, No Time to Die. They did a very similar thing with like a disease that targets certain people and kills them when you get close to them. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but yeah, no, it was a very it was probably a coincidence. I feel like it's a coincidence. I can't imagine they actually like played the game or went back for inspiration. You never know. I don't know I don't know the director's name, but he possibly could have. I'm pretty sure this game was inspired by James Bond as is. Ah, we're in the furnace now. So let's just hang around here for a bit. And we call our old buddy. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, bingo, exactly.
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it. I don't want to believe it either.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised,
Snake,
Iggy. I wouldn't be
leave it to
surprised.
Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code. You're right.
Honestly, this I don't know if you've seen this film called oh, I forgot what it was called now. It came out in 2011. I saw it years ago.
Now you've got to warm the key up.
Oh,
Find someplace
starts with a
hot.
C.
What about Naomi?
Got
Sorry,
Kate
Snake. I'm
Winslet
still
and Matt
investigating.
Damon in it. What's that film called? God. Let me just call some people while I look.
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too. But that's okay. Fox dye is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine. We can worry about
Contagion,
getting
that was it.
later,
Contagion.
Snake. But
That's
right
what it was
now,
called.
You've got to focus on
Yeah,
re-inputting
that
those
film.
detonation
In fact, I
codes,
think
okay?
I remember there being a statistic of when lockdown came around. Initially, like that film was like one of the most highly watched films. I'm like, wow, okay. Oh, oh, don't fall in! Don't fall in! This is a very awkward angle. I don't like it. I don't know if he catches it or not. Ooh, that's so awkward. I don't like it. But yeah, it's a good film. That it's like it came out like 9 years, well, 8-9 years before COVID was a thing, and so. And the fact that oh, we got another bot in here. That's nice. Ah, thank you, Eggy. I can't seem to do it myself. Yeah, no, that was a very similar circumstance, that film. Especially since there was that weird rumor at the time that it came from bats. Like, people were eating bats, even though I'm pretty sure in that film, what caused it was something to do with a bat taking a bite from a banana, and then a pig ate the banana, and then that pig got served at like a big feast or something, and then Gwyneth Paltrow is at that feast event, and she gets infected, and then it spreads. I think that was, I can't remember what it actually was, but I think the bat myth was disputed. And then ironically, games that definitely weren't inspired by the pandemic because it would have been way too coincidental. But the fact that you had like the remake of Resident Evil 3 coming out during lockdown, and that has like an entire live action FMV. Of like basically pandemic level stuff. Like it's a zombie apocalypse, so it's not the same thing, but just the the funny coincidence. And obviously, The Last of Us Part 2 came out the same year, and that kind of speaks for itself, really. But yeah, both of those were games part of a series. So if Days Gone came out, no, Days Gone doesn't count. It's a zombie game. Speaking of Days Gone, that's a game I want to try on stream. I haven't played that either. It's been in my library for a while. I know there's a remaster coming out soon, but figured, well, I've got the original, I'll give it a shot. I think I heard mixed things about it when it came out. Like, some thought it was just okay, some hated it. But nowadays, I don't really... It just came and went. Oh, hello, Naomi.
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
But it's the
Naomi.
same number.
Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who
Explain
are you?
yourself, Naomi.
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
Really? You don't know your race?
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia.
Well, don't sell yourself
Now
that
known as
short.
Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned
Really?
by England until 1965, and there were lots of
Oh
Indian
boy, am I
laborers around.
uncultured.
That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
I would have.
I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young
Oh
soldier.
no.
When he picked me up near the Zambezi River.
No, she's not brown.
I was
She's...
half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations
You know what?
with
I don't
me.
know.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
No
The
relation
man
to
who he
Aaron, I'm
destroyed
sure.
was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
All a lie.
And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
This music's really good.
You killed my benefactor.
It's
and
just
sent
very
my
engaging.
brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Stop it. Oh.
Not exactly.
Nice animation, by the way. It's
I was
very
partly
subtle,
wrong
but I
about
like the little shake.
What about
shake her
Liquid and
head.
the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No.
That was my brother.
But you were involved. Ha
I
ha ha
thought I
ha!
covered it up and helped him hide out.
Does feel alive,
So
yeah.
that ninja,
Yeah, I love the story too.
I
It's
mean,
really
Gray Fox.
like even if
He's
it's
come
even if
here
it's
to kill me.
ridiculous and
I don't think so. I
even
think
if
he
it can
just
be
came here to
ridiculous,
fight
I just
you.
love I just find
I
it so
wasn't sure
engaging.
before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Well, we already had that.
Fox. No.
The masochist nin.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed
have
to
some of that?
respond
I
to
could really use
specific
some.
genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming
Right,
active
they're
and using
smart.
the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme
Modify your
apoptosis.
genes, yeah. Yeah, I
Then,
modified my
The
genes the
victim
other day.
dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells
Turned my
commit
chinos into
suicide?
denim. Ah!
Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have
Silence means yes, you bitch.
time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead.
Actually,
but
I do.
Can't
Fuck
go
you.
yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
I
Hey,
love
what are you doing?
That sounded like a slap.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
But she was
What?
gonna tell me something
Naomi's
important.
been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your
Oh.
job is to stop Metal Gear.
Campbell, you're really
Okay,
pushing
Snake.
your luck. You are borderline traitor, not gonna lie. Yeah, there's one detail I always lose track of. So she said like it was part of the mission. She altered Fox Die for Snake so it would kill him, as well as, but like it wasn't her idea to use Fox Die. Pretty sure. Yeah, I always get those details mixed up. Not to spoil one of the later games, but it really messes with my head the more you try to think about it. See, again, like it's so easy to get past them. That required zero effort. It's stealth, sure, but it's like a bit mindless, not gonna lie. Alright, we're almost there. We're in the last stretch. Don't stop me now. Don't think I can have a good time. And I just copyrighted the stream. And I'm gonna get demonetized. Or possibly blocked. Don't spoil the game. Cause we're having a good time. We're having a ball. I think I just got the lyrics mixed up, but I don't care. Because I can't sing at all. It's quiet. Too quiet. That's what Twitch is telling me on my activity. Yeah. Quality stream right here. Why, thank you very much. Even if you're... It's nice to have a dedicated fan, not gonna lie. No, I won't. I won't spoil the later games. I probably said something in the past already. Hopefully, you've forgotten about it. Just don't rewatch the streams yet. By the way, I need to remember to export the previous stream if it expires. Can't have that, can we? Where are you at? I do know for a fact Twin Snakes added more guards on this section, that's for sure. Whether that was for hard mode or just for the game. Oh shit, shit, he heard me, he heard me. Okay, this time I do care about stealth. Question mark. Oh, he's running back to his post. Okay, don't be late. Blindless 1K, at least. Let's do this.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete.
Thank you, PS1 Cube Alexa. Actually, that's a Series X, before the Series X was a thing. Wait, what? I spent so much time yapping. I activated Metal Gear.
I deactivated it.
What? This makes no sense.
Thank you, Snake.
Miller.
Now the detonation code
Master.
is completed.
Could you?
Nothing
What are
can
you
stop
talking
Metal
about?
Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was the worst part of the game.
We
Not
weren't able to
gonna...
learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you,
Used
Snake.
me.
So I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Oh,
You mean you had this plan
the
from the
hell? Why
beginning?
did the sound cut
just
out?
to get me to
then?
input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
Need help
In
from
any
all my
case, the
thank
launch
you very much.
preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me.
Also,
Their
what happened to your
ace in the
voice?
hole
You sound like
is
somebody I
useless
know.
now.
Ace in the hole.
And I don't
The
like it.
Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Doesn't know what?
Poor fool.
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
where are you?
Get on.
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's
Your
body was
accent.
just discovered at
What
his home.
happened?
He's been dead for at least 3 days.
Miller's
I had to
dead?
know because my
What?
codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So
Oh, thanks,
who
Mei
is
Ling.
it?
You could have said that
Snake,
earlier.
You've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
Liquid.
Liquid.
It was you all along.
You served your purpose. You may die now.
Well, that was a twist. You knew it, did you? I'm sure you did, Eggy, I'm sure. Also, how does... Again, I know I've asked this a million times, but right there, like... How do these screens work? Like, is the sunglass... Like, can Snake see him wearing the sunglasses and the hair? Like, tied up? Why... Like, why... Or I always thought... Can he see it? But then how does it work?
Cass, do something. Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Right, I will.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Right, I'm holding on. You're lucky I have a mask. Not forgetting to use it this time. Con, I'm today, please. Otacon! Oh, thank you.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
And the gas went away, because that's how it works, right? Don't hug. Oh shit! Why did that scare me? God, that was like 17 from Hitman 2. Only technically this came first, but what do you know?
Liquid! Snake!
Also, I think
Did
this
you like my
cutscene goes on for...
sunglasses?
I don't know, I couldn't really see them.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
They were just
Why did you
concept art
disguise
to me.
yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say.
Thanks, but your
Although
praise
the
means
boys
nothing
at the
to me.
Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
Wait, so is that why they wanted the Armstech president dead?
Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
Decoy I get, but
They
why the
thought she
Armstech
was,
president?
but
Are they
it
just
seems
throwing
that
him under
Dr.
the
Naomi
bus?
Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon.
Yeah, you said
He
that.
reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I
Or
wonder.
when or where?
Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
There's a vaccine? Well, you better take it.
Anyway, it might prove
Unless you're
to
one
be
of those people.
unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be.
Something I
In
don't
any
know.
case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
This is COVID.
it's true.
I mean, this is every
You and I
disease
are-
ever.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
So twins
Les
then.
enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
Not
Everything
my
was
fault.
done so that you would be the greatest of
What do you
his
want me to do?
children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's
That why they
right.
made you British?
I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Yes. Yes, Liquid.
Father chose.
I know exactly what
That's
you're
why
talking
you're so
about.
obsessed with the big boss. It's a warped kind of
I can't
love.
even get that in.
Love?
Love? It's
You
hate!
always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge.
He's
You
already
should
he's already
understand
dead.
me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge.
Not kill him with my hands. I
Now
used my
I'll
gun.
finish the work
Thank you
that
very
father
much.
began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
But he's
You're
dead.
just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you.
Well, I'm not like
Unlike
you.
I'm
That's
proud
iconic.
of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake.
Oh no, I've been eaten by the robots.
Glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother.
No,
Now
I don't
I'll
think
show
I
you
will.
the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Well, we're already there, Liquid, so you're kind of late.
How do I stop it?
Just a little shooty and a bang bang. What a twist. No. Gotta run. Ah, you can't reach me. See? Got legs. What have you got? Wheels? Yeah, right. Can he see me? Wait. Oh, no, wrong. Ow. Oh, hey, I damaged him. I guess I don't have to wait to be told, I can just do it. That's how you know it's a video game, when you shooting the obvious weak spot is how you win. Ow. Thinking they're invert. Ow. Yeah, I have so little time to run. Don't move. Run! Running, 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 running. The aiming can be a little... Oh! He's got guns now. Ow. Come on. At least be generous. No? Okay then. No! See, I can't run that fast. Yet his missiles always get me. And I can't really see, they're not really telegraphed either. I can't even tell which angle they're coming from. I'm gonna try this way. Oh, there we go. Dodged them. Oh, they curved, the bastards. Don't! Don't! Yeah. Don't even hold back. Just do it. Just do it. I think I missed. Gotcha. Well, that was easy. Wait, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Did that do it?
that do it.
Nice try, Snake. Die!
How about I live instead? It's you.
Get away! Grey Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you.
But it's not better than Masochist Ninja.
Aged well.
Hey, I look better than you, thank you very much. Also, it's hard to tell that his visor is actually, his helmet is open, you can see his face. But he's moving so fast you can't see it. Well, you probably can now.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Why does he look like a
Fox,
Spartan
stay
from
out of
Halo?
this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Like the way his helmet is shaped
You're the
kind of
only one
reminds
who
me of the
can stop her.
ODST helmet.
No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
What?
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. From the outside,
you know.
we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final
Yeah, it
present
is.
from Deep Throat. I'll stop
Hey,
it
I don't.
from
Hey, I
moving.
don't go that. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, right. Wait, did he make his arm into a gun? When did he do that? Oh. Well, he's gonna have to now. Oh. Don't cry. I know it's very engaging.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use
Wait, why the Middle
Royal
East?
Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now! In front of you.
No good. I can't do it.
Finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither
No
truly
good.
alive,
Can't do it.
nor truly dead. And I'm dying
I can't do it.
in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end. Die!
Fox.
Snake.
Wow, strong
We're
enough to
not
hold that
tools
up.
of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him.
Screw
See,
you.
you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, but I'll try. Start by killing you.
brother.
Oh. Oh, it's not gonna lock on now. Will these do anything? Probably not. Good rations, I need those. On death's door. Also, I think if you die, you have to do the first round again, and I'm like, oh, screw that. Because I have to wait to him directly in the... Yoo-hoo! Over here! Oh no, it does lock on. I didn't do it earlier. Just ever so slightly liquid. No. God, I'm so tiny with the camera that's zoomed out. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, hit him. Oh, I missed. Ow. Oh, he has a laser too. Oh. Very close. Don't die. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh no! Fuck! Oh, right at the end. No. Oh, damn it! I should have just rapid fired on him. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again, don't I? Yep, I do. Thankfully, you can skip the cutscene. At least I'm more prepared this time. Like, I understand the missile patterns a bit better this time. So I don't think this will take too long. Still, I was very... It's always when it's just so close, isn't it? Oh yeah, oh he has the laser here too. I guess I just didn't get close enough. At least the bullets are easy to dodge. Damn, that first one took the wall. And it hit me. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. Better have these equipped. Oh, they locked on, the bastards. Ow. Oh, oh great, I've already wasted 2 rations. That's lovely. Oh jeez, that was quite the
Now, in front of me.
No good.
I can't do it. Die. After that.
No, I
Taken from the battle.
Ugh, I gotta sit through this again. Shame I can't. This is technically a cutscene, so why I can't skip this? Still emotional, yeah. There we go. Well, don't, okay? I'm camera shy. Damn it, his bullets made me miss. Oh, what's that? Oh, bloody camera, I can't see. Why would you do that? Oh, shit, I feel like I'm gonna die again. Stop firing missiles at me! Fucking out of rations already. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Damn it. Sorry I'm getting annoyed, but that was annoying. Oh, I did worse that time. Oh, sake. Okay, maybe stun grenades do work then. Try them again. It's very painful, extremely cruciate painful. Extremely painful for you. They just give you no time to even move, and he keeps spamming them. I feel like the only way to get away from them is to be right in front of him. Maybe I should just do that. Ow. Oh fuck, I was afraid of that. That was me. What, the Bane voice? Yeah, that was me.
Finally die. After that, I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow. I can't do it. In a world of light. But soon, it can't do it. Finally end.
I guess it does work. Come on. Finish. Oh wow, I can get it from this angle. Sweet. Can't even see it. Ha ha ha. I guess if stun grenades do work, I'll just keep using them. Oh! Jesus, that was actually horrifying. did I miss? Oh, fuck's sake, that fucking visa. Guess I can get him from behind. Also, I just realized it's interesting this is the weapon we use for both liquid boss fights. The Hind D and the Metal Gear Rex. Also, that stomp doesn't hurt me, surprisingly, it just stuns me. I think. I can't tell if the stun grenades are working. Or is he just deaf, dumb, and... How did that miss? Oh shit, wrong button. Did I throw one? Again, I missed! Oh, stop missing! Sake. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, okay, I think it does work. Suddenly lost me while I was right next to it. Alright, take that. Okay, they definitely work because I saw his cone disappear when I made. Come on. This is intense. Like, I'm not saying much because I'm like, don't want to make the same mistake again. More. One or two more hits. One more hit. One more hit. I'm not even gonna risk getting cocky. That's what happened last time. So I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh jeez, this is a bit too close for comfort. Get out from under me, liquid. Or tent over me. Come on. Gotcha! Finally!
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Will you? Looks like I blew you into dust. See? Even Rex is shocked. His jaw dropped. I did it! Thank you, Eggy. I did it indeed. Oh! Well, he's dead. He's absolutely dead. I mean, that was an explosion, and Liquid was inside Metal Gear. So, although big explosion, yet Rex is completely unscathed. I'm like, what the hell exploded? Oh, how are you still alive? Not a scratch. I mean, you survived. Well, to be fair, you parachuted out of behind deep. I can forgive that. But where's your parachute for this? Did you eject from the cockpit at the last second? Then again, Rex is completely intact despite explosions. So what's your? So I guess he has no excuse either.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid.
It's been a long
You're
day,
still
Liquid.
alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad.
Then I'll just
It
have
looks
to
like
kill
the
you.
revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting.
Great.
What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were.
It's the nuclear
As
stuff
we
that blow
should
up. Oh,
be.
fair
That
enough.
was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valuable.
Yeah, and now
were
we don't need you
desired.
anymore.
But things, are different now. With all the liars and
now.
hypocrites running the world,
Well,
war
that
isn't
still
what
rings
it
true.
used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
Oh, more world gone
Conflict
soft.
will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then
Violence
we'll
doesn't
steadily
beget
expand
violence,
our
Liquid.
sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is
Exactly.
balance.
People up.
Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason
It was
enough
indeed. $1 billion
for warriors
was
such as us?
I don't
ridiculous.
want that kind of world.
Ha!
So why are you here then? Why do you
He did that
continue
so
to
quickly.
follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing.
I barely killed
What?
anyone.
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
That was Fox Die.
I watched
Well,
your face
technically.
when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
Really? All I saw was PS1 still image.
You don't have to deny it. We were
didn't see a
created
smile.
to be that way.
Created?
Oh, more FMV. Slide my face.
Les enfants
Oh, or
terribles.
not.
Terrible
Or
children.
not.
That's what the project was called.
I know it's gonna
It
come
started in the
later, but it's not right now, I
1970s.
guess.
Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby.
Super baby
They
method.
fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells. And
That's not,
then
why
let
does
it
that
divide
why does
into
that sound
8
like a
clone
spin-off to
babies.
to
Then they
Metroid?
transferred
I'm
the
pretty sure there's a
clones to
super
someone's
baby
uterus,
Metroid.
Later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Wait, when did you take my shirt off?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us.
There was 6
we
of
were
you.
accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
That's not our fault.
So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a
Aw, the
phenotype
guinea
in which
pigs are
all of
cute.
the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Hey, blame our father, not
But-
me.
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his property,
Isn't this just
carrying
sex?
on his genetic
At this point,
legacy.
probably.
But they're different. They're digital. With the completion
Well, then
of
we'll
the
just get
Human
an
Genome
EMP bomb.
Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks
Laid
to Father's
bare and
DNA,
naked? Oh,
They
here's
were
the
able to
FMV.
identify more
Guy
than
in a
60
hazmat suit.
soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct.
Hey, that's a different
Those soldier
franchise.
genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Well, it was self-defense. I'm sorry.
Genome soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of
Thing is, they
numerous
say, like, you know,
sacrifices.
they crucify you for killing
Human
them, but,
experiments.
like, most of them... There are sections where you're forced to, so what can you do? You can't, like, during that really long stairway shootout, like, I couldn't really not shoot them now, could I? At least it wouldn't have been very fun.
The Gulf War
It was
secret
self-defense,
that
officer.
hundreds of thousands
Hey, it's Top Gun.
of returning soldiers complained about was a
Take my
side
breath
Everyone knows
away.
that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they
You know
tried
what?
to
It's
say
probably
it was
true.
post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called
Apparently
Gulf
these
War
are
babies that have been
copyrighted,
reported by
like,
Gulf War
which
veterans
makes
are-
re-releasing this game
They too
a
are
headache,
our
I guess.
brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I'm curious
So the
I'm curious
genome
about
soldiers
trying
mean
the
that the
Master
experiments were a
Collection
success?
re-release on PS5,
Success?
so I'm
Don't
curious
be a
if
fool.
anything had to be
They're a
cut.
complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever
It
heard
is
of
quite
the
interesting.
asymmetry theory?
Not really, no. Question
Nature
mark.
tends to favor
I'll take that as a no.
symmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I.
Well
As
then,
do
that's
you.
a you problem.
That's right.
Exclamation
We are
times
all
3.
on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature,
I don't
family
have a
members don't mate
family,
with each other, and
Snake.
yet they help each other to survive. Do
I
you
am
know
my
why?
own man.
It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural
We said
selection.
autism for a second.
It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
Well then just take
Can't
the
fight
genes
your
off.
genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll
That
follow
is
what my
so
genes
not
tell me.
true. Also, they take a
And
drink every
then
time they
I'm
say
going to go
genes.
beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
So incest. I mean, depends who you ask.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
Look behind you.
Meryl,
Meryl. Is she alive?
how did you get here?
Sure, she was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid
Meryl.
woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't
Rude.
even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future.
Name
and
is
even
solid.
if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
Where the hell
Talking
was
about
she the
Fox
whole
dying.
time?
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Oh, how polite of him to pause the conversation.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yes, I'm
Snake's
listening.
shirtless again.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
AWACS.
Wrong
AWACS.
place. Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Colonel's
He's going to
mouth
drop
was
a
really
nuclear
wide
bomb
there.
to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I
Are
may
you
only
finally
be a
gonna
figurehead here,
do
but I'm
something?
still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
Bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Colonel, what's happening? Campbell!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
He's dead.
Roy Campbell has
Who
been
the
relieved
hell are you?
of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the
Jim
Colonel back
Houseman?
on.
He's been placed
Go back to
under
your house,
arrest
man.
for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
I was
He
talking to
truly
you.
believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
sure he
complete
is.
authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the
Really?
genome
I
army,
thought you were just
everyone.
throwing a random
Donald,
celebrity
the
story
DARPA
and they'll
chief
move on
is
to that.
already dead.
Because that's all they care
So you
about.
didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happened
Damn
to
it, I
everybody
wasn't
else,
paying
huh?
attention. What
Well,
did they say
if
about
you give
the
me
DARPA
the
chief?
optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
You're just jealous because
You
I'm
can't
so
be
much
allowed to
cooler.
live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Also, I bet that's a
Farewell.
clip-on tie you're wearing.
There's no way out for us.
Well, there
Let's
would be if we
finish
worked
this
together.
before the airstrike.
Think of that, idiot.
You stole everything from me.
Yeah, she didn't do
Only
anything.
Death can satisfy me.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Meryl for some reason.
Can return to me
The
what
way
is
he's
rightly
looking.
mine.
Maybe he is
She'll
talking
make
to
a
her.
Beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this?
Dirty little secret. Well,
It will be the time limit for our
I have no
final
doubt they
battle.
have many of those.
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Are you going to... Oh,
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
very good.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Alright, Liquid, thank you. I need...
If you cross this line...
Why is it always when it's really, really long cutscenes I need a
height,
I need
it will
need to use
kill
the loo.
even you.
Come on. Get on with it. Also, it's not really fair the timer's going down 20 seconds and I can't do anything. And... Okay.
What's wrong, Snake?
I'm stuck. Oh shit, my my controller fell asleep on me. Oh my god. I thought the game was stuck. Lol. Anyway, I'll be right back. Just need the loo, alright? Alright, and I'm back. So, hope you're still with me. In position. Alright, you are good. Let's do this. Okay. What a great start. They like brothers, They both run the same way. The same way. Why are you laughing? I just kicked you in the face. Are you a masochist too? Don't! Walked right into that one.
Snake!
What's wrong is I don't like being punched, Liquid. Haha, take that.
Nice shot!
Come on, pull. Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Snake!
Oh,
It's going to blow!
oh, that works. Haha, what you gonna do now, brother? Ow. Oh! Oh, you missed. That could have been game over. Alright, stop messing around. Oh, fuck. Don't die, come on. Come on. Why are you gonna cut it close like that? Come on. Fuck! I was trying to flip him over. Didn't work. You gotta die at least once, don't you? You just have to. You just have to die. You have to die at least.
How about you, Snake?
Oof, I was lucky. Shame I can't step on his fingers. Ow. No, I can never actually figure out which button pulls you up to the ledge. Oh, why didn't that work?
Nice shot!
Okay, guess we both hit each other. Maybe I should stop doing that because it makes it take longer. Shit. Oof, I was lucky.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
What? It's going to blow? Is that what she said?
You're out of time!
Oh, how is he? Fuck, that was lucky. Oh, how are you not? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. How did he drain my health so quickly? Whatever makes the stream last longer, I guess. Alright, how about I just stop flipping him over? Well, to be fair, that was a safety net. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, the damn grab isn't working.
Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Well, it seems to be a running theme, I think. Third time's a charm. Oh. Yeah, I can't tell when he's gonna crouch, so I'm trying to find an opening for each move he does. For the love of God, don't get hit by his damn charge attack.
You're out of time!
Maybe I should just do that. That seems to save my life. Oh.
What's wrong, Snake?
What's wrong is that you're pissing me off. Okay, fine. Don't run up to him when he's flashing. Don't get hit. Don't get hit again. Shit, watch out. Okay, yes. Invincibility frames. Okay. Progress. No! How? He wasn't... I was punching him! His invincibility frames came in at the last second. Okay, that was cheating. That was bollocks.
How about you, Snake?
Oh, for God's sake. See, this fight's not even difficult. It just takes forever because your melee attack is so weak. Like, this isn't really that this isn't really that engaging. Again, the movement is so clunky that it's hard to be precise. I get that's by design, but it's still annoying. I also hate that he hits so much harder than I do. That's a bit unfair.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Thank you. I was aiming for your nuts.
You're out of time!
Climb up. Ow! Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that weird step move.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh fuck.
You're
Oh
out
my
of
god.
time!
Don't do that again. Oof. What comes close. Okay, he missed. Yes, finally. Oh my god. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Meryl.
Oh wow, he sounded really normal there. David, I think you forgot to do the snake voice. He's like, Meryl.
Meryl?
Meryl? She's alive! She's alive!
Snake! Oh, you're alive!
I can say the same to you.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl.
But
It must have
oh,
been
excuse me.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't
Got
give
the
in to the
arm,
torture.
that's all.
Torture?
And things even worse than that.
You shipped Snake and Meryl?
I was
Oh.
fighting too.
You might
just
be
like
you
you.
might be
You're a
disappointed.
strong woman.
Fighting them
Strong.
made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
You already know? Ah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear
Don't
that.
say that.
Read that. I'm sorry to read that.
But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Oh, hello.
That's my Kodak.
Somebody's ringing. It sucks. It sucks.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Good news. Meryl's okay.
I'm
All
guessing
right.
do you know the
You
alternate
saved her,
ending?
man. Good job.
I got some bad news too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out?
It's a question.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
You can
Kojima.
take the loading tunnel to the surface.
I guess
There's a
Kojima wasn't
parking
really
garage
interested
right
in
next to you.
that.
The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of
Good
security
friend.
along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I
Oh,
can
his
do
mouth
it.
looks kind of different there.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know.
And
Snake,
yet it's full of it every
I'm a
day.
complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
This game too emotional.
Good.
Yeah, this
Don't
piano
die on
music is
me.
really
Same to you.
nice.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks?
Thanks.
Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
I love their friendship. It's like so unlikely. You got this
Let's get the hell out.
got this like enhanced
What about
soldier being friending with this
Where's
anime
Otacon?
nerd. It's the most unlikely friendship, and yet it works.
He's fighting right now.
Why did he
With
made it
his
sound
old
like he
self.
was dead.
To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Wait, watch out for Liquid. He fell down here, remember?
Meryl.
Exactly, he will be if they don't leave.
I must be heavy.
We're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way.
Well, I mean, you can squeeze one in, I'm sure.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Oh, nice of Liquid
Hurry
to
up.
keep it for me. Also, what about you, Meryl? You're in a bloody vest. In a tank top.
Hurry!
Lol, you wearing is that a life jacket?
Looking good, Snake.
Just your arm. You do realize your arms are still on display. Are you okay, Meryl? Well, here we go.
Hurry!
Why don't we give our friends one last call? No response. No response. Obviously no response. No response! Well, Mei Ling, you'll answer, I'm sure. See? She's there for me.
Snake, they've placed the Kano under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Oh, I barely listened to it.
Mei Ling,
I didn't save that.
I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me. Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Don't worry. Yeah, also let me know if you know the alternate ending or not so I can say it. Good, because I don't want to drive.
Surveillance camera.
Driving on PS1 doesn't sound too fun. Oh shit, I'm unarmed.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Ow.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Do you want me to tell you? Because I could, I.
Fire that machine gun.
Wait, which one's fire? Oh yeah, square. Duh. Why does it turn so slowly? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. See, again, like, this is impossible to do without killing. What did they expect you to do?
Snake, hold on.
Oh, lol. Oh well, if I die, I'll, yeah, because, like, I'm thinking whether to include the remake Twin Snakes in this series of streams, and so I can do the alternate ending in that game. Because I haven't actually done it there yet, so I'm curious. So let me know if you want to just tell me, if you want me to just tell you the ending, or if you'd rather be surprised. I'd argue the remake is different enough for it to feel like it's a unique experience.
Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go.
It's pretty divisive, the remake. Oh, you want to know? So you want me to tell you right now?
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come.
I'm gonna die. I am oh no. At one left.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Thankfully they're not the best of shots.
You did it, Snake.
I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. So, during the torture section where I had to mash the circle button multiple times, they give you the option to succumb to the torture. So I'm sure you remember that.
Not over yet.
Just let me know if you remember that section. I'm sure you do. Oh, Liquid's still alive. So he survived. He survived the Hind-D crashing. He survived the Metal Gear explosion. He survived falling off of Metal Gear at a pretty high height, even though we die if we fall. And he's surviving being shot in the face right now. Are you sure? Are you sure you're the? Are you sure you're the snake got all the what's the word? Are you sure you're the regressive clone snake liquid? Because you're doing pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, I know you're blonde and British, but you can fix that. Sorry, I'm too engaged to read the chat right now. Come on. At least do this in one try. Is that too much to ask? I know I wasted my health earlier fighting all those guards, but it's fine. Ow. Section's actually not as difficult. Oh shit. Shit, one more shot and I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, that was meleeing, I can tell now. Alright, don't waste time fighting them this time, just go for it.
Hurry! I'll drive.
It's a shame Liquid couldn't save the weapons for me. That would have been nice.
Surveillance camera.
If I just hide over here.
Damn, no keys.
Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is.
All right, keys.
Ow, I was gonna punch you. Don't kick me, you bastard.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Get in. Thank you.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Snake, hold on.
Adios, bastardo. Let's go, Meryl. Yeah, so back to the alternate ending. You want so just to refresh, you do want me to tell you, right? You want me to tell you the ending?
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Oh my god, die. Why are the others dying in one shot, and yet these guys are taking like 5? Okay. Okay, so if you succumb to Ocelot's torture, Meryl dies, basically. Like, the game plays out exactly the same, but Meryl dies instead of, and you escape with Otacon during this section instead. So that's the alternate ending.
Yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Liquid.
And I think because Kojima originally wanted to stop with 2, I'm guessing it was meant to be ambiguous on which ending was canon. So 4's existence kind of puts that to rest, but with 2 it's kind of a bit ambiguous, like which one is canon, so I guess there's that. And also side note, if Meryl dies, Campbell reveals that Meryl's actually his daughter, not his niece. So that's some information for you. Come on, Liquid, I'm shooting you in the face. Why are you not dead? This is a turret as well. These are meant to be more powerful than regular guns. Learn to drive. This isn't GTA. He's literally driving like it's GTA. Yes, I'm shooting you in the face, Liquid. What you gonna do about it? Maybe we should get a haircut. How about that? How did he shoot me that? And you have to be pixel perfect. See, some of these shots are just like, you can't... See right there, like he was... Oh, there we go, we made it.
Look, Snake! Daylight!
Daylight savings? Wait, which is the better ending? The alternate ending or this one? What do you mean by plot hole? Like, I'm curious. Ah, Sunlight, I missed you. It was dark when we started the game. You prefer the alternate ending? Oh, surprising. What's the plot hole? A Jeepers? Oh wait, that's just a wheel on the side. It's not a drivable wheel.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
He's his daughter because he had
Liquid?
an affair with his brother's.
I
So,
can't see him either.
the man who Meryl thought was her father,
Liquid's dead.
was her biological uncle, because Meryl had an affair with his wife, Meryl's mother,
Snake!
which is a bit of a dick move. Damn, Liquid survived the crash too.
Snake!
Snake! Fox. Die! Die. Help me, brother.
No. If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Because there's stealth bombers, Snake. You can't see.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
Justice.
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
You sure?
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I'm just a
I've got
Campbell.
a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy,
Is it that I probably
just
won't
tell me
do?
one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to
This
forget
theme
about
again.
him
It's
and
just
to go
so
on
good.
with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his
I'm
body.
crying. I love this game.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
now
really
he's
damn
finally
good.
found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid
Liquid
died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
Go.
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Everybody
Who
dies
dies
when
the
their time's up.
Yeah. So when's mine up?
It's up to
Up
you
to you
how you use the time
up
left
to
to you.
you.
Live,
Snake.
Snake. That's all I can say to you.
That's a pretty good message, not gonna lie.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Also, did Campbell say that Snake and
I told you
Liquid
before, the
officially
reason that I was
died
interested in
by their
genes and
jeeps
DNA
crashing in the lake?
Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came
But then, like,
from.
is he just gonna say
I
Meryl
thought
wasn't
that if
in
I
the jeep or
analyzed
she
my
jumped
DNA,
out?
I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
Because I don't know if this is what makes Snake. Well, actually,
I
no,
was
I don't
wrong.
want to say spoil. It's not really a
Find
spoiler, but I guess I won't say it
I
anyway.
didn't learn anything.
Save it for later.
Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't
Oh, yeah,
make
that
them
twist
the
with the
strongest soldiers.
genome soldiers being
The
their
most
brothers or
people say
something.
about
I
DNA
always
is that it
forget that
governs a
detail.
person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
Goes to show this game has a lot to unpack, no matter how many times you play it.
You mustn't allow yourself to be
Save
chained
it?
to
Yeah,
fate,
okay, I will.
to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Live, Naomi, live!
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Oops, said genes again.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Anna.
Of
Gives
what?
It gives me
A
infinite
reminder
ammo.
of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself, Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
There it is again.
What about now?
Genes.
What do your genes say about your future now?
Genes.
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
6
Maybe that's the
shots?
real
I think
deal,
it's been more than 6. To be fair, there's previous streams where they probably said it multiple times. Next time I play this game, I'm gonna try counting.
Where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
David.
Okay. So where to,
Just like
Dave?
my voice actor.
Hmm.
I wonder if that was the point. I
think
doubt
it's time
it.
we look for a new path in life.
Unless in Japanese they say his name is
A new purpose.
oh, I don't know.
Will
I
we
don't know the
find it?
Japanese
We'll
voice
find it.
actor's name.
I know we'll find it.
But you just said
What are
you're
those?
pissed Snake and
Caribou.
Marilyn together.
To the Aleutians,
Oh look, a deer.
caribou is a symbol of life.
Don't a deer,
spring
a
here soon.
female deer.
For us too.
Deer.
Yeah.
Envy, is that you?
Spring brings new life to everything.
Oh no, he
It's time
saw
for
us.
hope.
Run away.
I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou. Most
Caribou.
of all,
Yeah, Snake's name is apparently David, even though I don't think they ever call him David
I'm gonna
outside
like
of this
this
scene.
new life.
come on. Let's enjoy life.
Let's enjoy life together. But yeah, no, I thought you're pissed that Snake and Meryl aren't together. I thought you said you preferred the alternate ending where she dies. "1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of Hiroshima atom bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic that is going too fast for me. However, as of 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads." Oh, fair enough. They don't be together. You'd rather her die than her not be with Snake. Oh, here's the beautiful opera singing again from the opening. Cast: David Hayter, James Flinders, Faye Zadler, Karen Learning. What did she learn, George? I don't know any of these voice actors. I'm pretty sure these are aliases. I don't know if Liquid was voiced by Cam Clark in this game and he just used a fake name, or it wasn't till later on where we... That was a roller coaster of a game, it sure was. And I still enjoy it. Third playthrough of the original. Still a great game. Does lose me a little bit during the middle chunk after at the start of the second disc, but I'd say the finale makes up for it. Yeah, thoroughly enjoy the first half though. I think it has a great balance of stealth, and the story has a lot of intrigue. But I also love how ridiculous it can get with the twists. Sometimes the series can take it too far, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We will discuss that later. Having goosebumps, yeah. Oh, hello. Snowy mountains. Is that what they use for the Paramount logo? Oh, a polar bear. Avalanche. Birds. And lots of birds. And ice. A walrus? A walrus! Long as hell tusks. So Toyota. That name's come up a lot. So Toyota. What did you work on today? Oh, a bit of everything. Oh, there's a normal bear. 2 normal bears. Now we're out of the snow. Now we're in nature. Moose. God, moose have such massive antlers. I'd say it looks like it's both, honestly. Metal Gear Solid finishes, so planet Earth can begin. Or the History Channel can begin. NIS. Model preview to NIS Space Reptex. Sound unit. Tappy. Main theme composed by Tappy. Recorded at Cube Digital. Also, did they show the Japanese cast? I wonder, because I know. Oh, there's Hideo Kojima. Well, his name came up a lot already. I know. I'm just pointing it out now. VR training unit. Adjusted by Hideo Kojima. So yeah, that's a... No, they did not show the Japanese cast. Maybe they'll get to it in a bit. You'd think they'd show it. Actually, it does... I don't even know if this version... Because this was back when... This was a different time. Like, I'm not sure if they had a Japanese voice option back then. Police SWAT team? Oh, jeez. I hope everyone came out okay. Because I know in, because I found out a while ago that, don't know if you've watched Dragon Ball Z, but the Japanese voice actress for Naomi was the original Japanese VA for Bulma, the one who actually died in a car crash a few years ago. Yeah, that's a sad bit of information. Hirumi Sumi, I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not. I apologize. I apologize for butchering that. I'm not very good. And directed by Hideo Kojima. Well, that's what he gets credited as the most. The director. Executive producers. Yeah, it is sad. It is quite sad. Yeah. I heard, yeah, quite a few. I think a few of the Japanese voice cast have passed away. I think oh, you already told us it was directed by Kojima. Oh, music's fading out. Are the credits ending? Developed by Konami. Oh, it stopped. Something happened. Those credits were pretty short, not gonna lie.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate. To be ruled by your genes.
Snow dogs, and there's the
Humans
genes
can
word again.
choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
I'm trying, but life is hard, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
The entire
hello.
unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Ah, it wasn't an accident.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
Oh.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Wow. The Liquid was wrong about himself all along.
Completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
Oh, hello.
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one.
Solidus.
Oh.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
What? The president is the third snake. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. They said the blonde Brit is superior. I got the code name of Leopard. Is that any good? I don't know. Never really pay attention to the code names. Saved 14 times. Surely I didn't save that many times, did I? Continue 19 times. Okay, that's fair. Found 14 times, killed 78 enemies, 80 rations. Yeah, probably. I think it counts the continues, the number doesn't reset. Well, there we go. You know what's most annoying about that post-credit, I say post-credit scene, but you know what I mean. When I had this game, when I play this game on PS2, for some reason there's a weird glitch, and it seems to be only a European issue, like a PAL problem, where the game will crash right at the end of the credits before Ocelot's conversation, and so the game doesn't save your doesn't take you to the final stats screen, and therefore you can't save your completion, which is annoying. There was a way around it because I did manage to do it one time, but then the second time I gave up. I could probably try again. Like, I think you had to like insert two controllers into the controller ports or something. That was annoying. I didn't spoil it. He just said it. He literally said you were the third one. Were you not listening? He just said you were the third one, Solidus, Mr. President. Yeah, I guess they are saying a blonde Brit is superior. Lol. Look, trying to accuse me of spoiling, Eggy, are you? That's not very nice now, is it? Well, that's the game. That is Metal Gear Solid 1. Yes, so we will have to find out more in the sequel, Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Oh, don't you feel empty? Don't worry, Iggy. We've got sequels to come. There'll be plenty to be engaged with in Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. We get to that soon. Don't need to watch that again. I think I've watched that enough now. Let's have a look. VR trailer. Never actually bothered playing this. Was that it? Only 10? Alright, I'll give it a quick whirl, why not? I'm pretty sure this was its own game as well, but oh wait, it's gonna. Oh, this is cool. That's a remix of the original game's theme. The theme of terror, I think it was called. Do I have to let him go past, or can I just kill him? Dun, dun, dun.
Impressive, Snake.
Thank you. Random voiceover? Was that you, Naomi? I don't know. Special. What's in here? Previous operation. Oh, yeah. I guess I should have read this first to fill you in. So, alright, this was the original game's plot. The year 1995, deep in South Africa, 200 kilometers north of Garvisburg, Outer Heaven, an armed fortress nation established by the legendary mercenary.
He was feared in combat by both his friends and his foes. As a hero and a lunatic, the Western nations have found out that a weapon of mass destruction capable of rewriting. Damn it, broke character. Capable of rewriting war history is under development at Outer Heaven. They have called upon the high-tech special force unit Foxhound to take care of the situation. In response to this order, Big Boss, Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, sent Grey Fox, the man with codename Fox, which is given to the best member of the unit, Operation Intrude N313. After a few days, his last message being Metal Gear, Grey Fox was missing in action. Taking the situation seriously, the top men of the West again called for Foxhound. Big Boss selected Solid Snake, who has just recently joined Foxhound, as the agent and entrusted everything to him. Successfully making solo infiltration to Outer Heaven, Snake got in touch with local resistance members Schneider, Diane, and Jennifer. With their cooperation, Snake succeeded in rescuing Grey Fox. Grey Fox then laid out the terrifying facts about Metal Gear. Metal Gear was the development name of a nuclear warhead-equipped two-legged walking tank. It can walk through even the roughest terrains that would stop normal tanks. It can conduct local warfare by itself, with unique weapons like its Vulcan cannon and anti-tank missiles. It was indeed a new type of weapon that can conduct a nuclear attack against any place on the face of the earth from any land. Surface. With Metal Gear, Outer Heaven was trying to establish its military superiority over the entire world. In order to destroy Metal Gear, I need to sit forward for this. My neck hurts. In order to destroy Metal Gear, Snake rescued Metal Gear's chief engineer, Dr. Petrovich, and his daughter Ellen. He's taken hostage to force her father to continue with its development. Snake hears from Dr. Petrovich how to destroy Metal Gear. However, as Snake approached the heart of Outer Heaven, Metal Gear, well-designed traps are set all around Snake, as if all his actions are being led to the end. Of the escalating battle, the leader of the resistance, Schneider, fell into the hands of the enemy. Snake himself was injured through deadly battles with Outer Heaven's best mercenaries, but Snake's indomitable spirit led him to the 100th floor basement of the secret base where Metal Gear was developed. Evading the powerful system that wipes out all intruders, Snake ultimately succeeded in destroying Gear. Snake tried to escape from Outer Heaven, but upon completing the mission, however, during the escape he was confronted by one man, Fox, Hound, Chief, Big Boss. Big Boss laughed at the astounded Snake, told him of the truth about his mission. While serving as chief of Foxhound, Big Boss also ran a mercenary dispatch company using his connections and capital for his years as a planning to build his company a military establishment, and he built Outer Heaven base. His purpose for sending Snake to Outer Heaven was to cause information confusion against the West. However, Big Boss miscalculated. Never thought that Snake would make it this far. Having lost Metal Gear, Big Boss had activated the self-destruction system of the underground base. While the countdown to destruction continued, his scream echoed emptiness. Gone too far. Too far. 100th floor basement, the battle between two men commenced. Free of ideology and politics, the armed fortress nation Outer Heaven collapsed. The impenetrable fortress made best military technology occupied the toughest mercenaries burned in flames. Behind him, the flames reached skyward. Outer heaven fell, Solid Snake all alone.
Ooh, and that was the story of the original Metal Gear. Do you want me to read Metal Gear 2? Oh, how long is this one? 19. Also, yeah. Also, characters of Diane and Jennifer never mentioned again. Oh, I need some water after. I know, right? I guess I don't need to play the original games. I can just read them instead. Oh, my jaw hurts after that. Ugh. All right, here we go. 1990. The world was facing an energy crisis. It was obvious that the supply of petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, development of an alternate energy is far from completion. The price of petroleum skyrocketed. The economy in the 21st century was expected chaos. One man's invention changed the entire situation. Czech genius and biologist Dr. Kio R. invented Oilix, a microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum filled with the discovery of the Messiah to solve the crisis. But at the same time, the world entered a time of tension regarding this new algae. Just when the world's attention was drawn to Oilix and Dr. Marv, he was abducted by someone and disappeared. Nations began investigations immediately. Names soon appeared. Zanzibar. Zanzibar land was a democratic military that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 1907. An uprising took place. The CIS army, formed around Russia, sent a suppressive unit. Zanzibar resisted by gathering a band of mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying. The result, the CIS army was repeated. Zanzibar declared its independence due to the role mercenaries played. This war, called the Mercenary War. Zanzibar land was referred to as an armed fortress nation, military nation with strong surrounded by a tough fortress. According to the latest information, Zanzibar supposedly was armed with guns. The whole scenario was crystal clear. Gaining Oilix in addition to Zanzibar was trying to establish its economic and military superiority. Concerned about the situation, the United States ordered Roy Kent, Commander-in-Chief of High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, to rescue Dr. Mark. Campbell, former member of Foxhound, brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly the fortress nation of Outer Heaven 4 years ago. Snake to bring back both Dr. Marv and Oilix, successfully infiltrating Zanzibar. With the help of CIA agent Hori and others, Snake was able to go deep into the fortress and meet again with Dr. Petrovich, chief engineer of Metal Gear. He too was a of Zanzibar and was forced to develop another metal. Told the surprised Snake of a shocking fact. Big Boss, the man Snake had defeated at Outer Heaven, turned out to be the general commander of Zanzibar land. Snake rescued Dr. Petrovich with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guard, former Czech international secret police agent, headed for the confinement facility deep in the fortress to save Dr. Petrovich and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge. A missile blew the bridge away.
Natasha flew into the air because of the explosion. While unable to save Natasha, Snake started hearing a well. Hey Snake, you're good buddies. I can let you go. Just leave this place at once. Gray Fox. Snake saw Gray Fox control the best soldier in Foxhound. After the fall of Outer Heaven disappeared, followed Big Boss, losing Natasha in front of his eyes and letting Petrovich get taken away. Snake screamed, "Fox! I will not give up!" After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally made Dr. Marv's confinement facility. However, he arrived too late. He saw Dr. Marv's corpse and Petrovich, who could do nothing but stand there. Petrovich told Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of heart problems. Snake then received an emergency call from Ori. The information she supplied was very shocking. Petrovich voluntarily to abduction of Dr. Marv was conducted at the directions of Petrovich himself. After the truth came out, Petrovich attacked Snake. Snake easily put an end to him and obtained the structural plan of Oryx. While trying to escape, Snake was confronted by Metal Gear, controlled by Gray Fox. Tremendous battle took place in the underground base. Snake finally succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. However, Gray Fox did not submit and challenged Snake to the final battle. In the midst of a minefield, Snake and Fox fought without any weapons, a fist-to-fist duel involving no hate, murder intent. During that weird moment of purity, the two were bound by forces transcending words and emotion. Snake won the tough but pure battle against Fox. However, there was still someone else Snake had to fight. Big Boss. Just like 4 years after Heaven, Big Boss was waiting for Snake. One who has experienced the tension of battle and never leave the battlefield. I am one giving you something to live for, and that is. Snake was infuriated, arrogant Big Boss. There's only one battle I have to fight, to free myself from you, shatter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you. The structural plan of Oilix, Snake and Hori escaped from Zanzibar land on a rescue helicopter. Snake once again saved the world. However, there was no smile on his face. Big Boss's last words kept ringing in Snake's head. Whoever wins, our battle does not end. Loser is freed from the battlefield, but the winner must remain there. Survivor must live his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappeared into the woods of Alaska.
Ooh, Jesus. Well, that was that. That was the series currently as we knew it summed up. Although I think they missed out a detail. I remember there was a character called Schneider from the first game who I think was a rebel leader during Out to Heaven, and at the end he tries to reveal Big Boss's treachery but gets killed in the process. But then we fight him in Metal Gear 2, and I think it was like another Gray Fox situation, like he's a cyborg ninja, or he's something. He's been artificially enhanced to fight Snake, and once we beat him, it's revealed it was him, and he dies. Oh shit. Well, we can't have any demos. Also, it's weird. Also, I think that I don't know if it was a translation thing or maybe the English version changed the names, but I'm pretty sure Hori was called Holly in the game. And I'm pretty sure it was Dr. Madnar, not Dr. Marv. As for Natasha, I'm pretty sure that was the same name. And the other guy, I already forgot his name. I don't even remember him, honestly. So maybe I don't remember the full story. And I don't remember Oilix either. That must have been changed to something else. Maybe Mandela effect. Possibly. Okay, why don't we have a quick look at these briefings and then we'll call it here. Oh, Snake's naked. Like he's just waiting.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
Captured.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
Buddies.
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander.
Well, there's a
anymore,
close-up
and
of
I don't have to
Snake's
take orders
face.
from
You can see
or
some
anyone
facial
else.
hair. Really look at it.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't.
Oh no, Snake's not blonde.
What's the shot for?
Maybe he dyed
What's
it.
wrong?
Maybe he
You
was
don't
in
like
hiding.
shots?
Or did they just
Snake,
use
listen up.
Liquid's model?
It all went down
Doesn't really
5
make
hours
sense.
ago.
Maybe
Heavily
they
armed
used Liquid
soldiers
to make it look
occupied
like
Shadow
Snake
Moses
was
Island, a remote
in
island
hiding
off the
for a
coast
long
of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next generation special forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson.
That didn't
And the
work out.
president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker.
That didn't work out either.
They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions?
Yeah,
I haven't even
say
said whether
no.
I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. You don't want to watch all of them, do you? Might be here all day. Well, I mean, if you really want to watch, oh, you want to watch them all? Okay, well, I need another bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do I just actually looking at it. Why didn't I just let it play? I didn't need to pause it. What's wrong with me? Also, now for some reason
Colonel,
pressing
I don't work
X
for the government
is
anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake?
Twin Lakes.
Life
That
in
rhymes with
Alaska
Twin
all that
Snakes.
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday.
Actually,
I
I'm
have
gonna
to be
get.
in
I'm just gonna make get some food, so I'll just let it
the
play.
longest sled race
Don't know why I
in the
didn't do that in
world.
the first place.
When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
That's weird. I don't know why it took us back here. Still here. Don't worry. Probably should. He injects us. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Forced them.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
You mean you've seen them naked?
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse. I'm a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind, either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. Benzedrine. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
Well, I'd say rations count as.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
Which means that the President must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation.
Yeah, but he's corrupt.
After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes. So is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know.
Oh.
That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by Kodak.
A female
She doesn't really do much.
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
At her home in Los Angeles.
Huh.
California.
California.
Seems like 1,000,000 miles away.
Only in America. Well, actually, no. And alright, remote work even back then, during a situation like... Alright, we'll just watch this one more. Oh, because I don't feel like watching the entire...
Retired. Why are you involved in this?
Thing.
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that really the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar.
Yeah.
Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry. I'll be frank. A person
I thought you were
dear to me
Roy.
is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Oh, is that it? I knew it! I knew a one on Meryl was gonna... Why there isn't one about Mei Ling?
What was your niece doing here?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt. And my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War.
That's a lie,
Since
Campbell,
then, I've
and
been
you...
watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar.
With my personality, I don't have too many friends.
That's what I trust about you. It's what makes you human.
That's why Articon and...
Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1, no more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
That doesn't
Agreed.
work out.
That's why I was called. But one thing.
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
Says that, does it? No. She's only attracted to men that shit her pants, apparently. But no, yeah, Meryl said gene therapy. They gave her gene therapy to not be interested in. Well, let's face it, both not be interested. All right, well, I think that's a good place to stop here. I know we finished the actual game like half an hour ago, but why not keep it going a bit longer? But thank you for watching. We will be back soon with Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. A very controversial sequel at the time of its release. I won't specify why. I'll be back tomorrow for a special stream. It won't be MGS2, but I've got a special stream, so bear with me. I won't say what it is. When I go live, you'll find out. So yeah. But until then, thank you for joining me. Of course, my name's WelshXP, and I'll see you all again soon. Ta-ta.